Alright, this is what the finished box came out like. It's got a coating of the Helmsman urethane finish on it. Put a hasp on here. And here's a little sticky. The urethane takes a couple days to cure up solid. Put the hinges in it right here. And then I also reinforced the hinges there on the back side. This is stops for the door to keep it all, stopping at the same point. And these are my 4 lanterns, that they're in there. There's room in there for the hoops that go in it. So this is a setup. Take these and the bell. I'm gonna try and do this one-handed. Let's see how well this works. Take this like this, and put it in the hole there. And put it in the hole here, like that, and then you have a lantern ready to go. So, nice kit. So you put your deals in there. Then when you're done with them, you take your handle back apart. Take all your handles, your bearings off of them. Put your kit back in there. Store your parts here, and I'm kind of toying with an idea of, putting a divider in there or putting something in there that I slide those 4 into, but I don't think I need it. I mean, that's just pretty much it. I am putting a match, not a matchbox, but a tinderbox on one of these, so I'm going to be creating that today, and then throw it back together and hit your hasp, pucker down, and this gives you a pickup point there. I may put a couple little runners on the bottom just so when it's sitting on the ground it won't be pulling up moisture from the ground. And there we go. That's the box. And to pick them up with the 4 lanterns, let me go ahead and the 4 lanterns in there, it's probably a little under probably about 4 gallons of gas, what it kind of feels like. So 5-gallon gas tank, about the same weight I would imagine it is at. Anyway, there we go, and that will protect those lanterns and keep in good shape, and also makes a seat. So let that cure up another day, and that'll be nice and rock solid, and it'll be ready to go. And then again, there's the handles for that, and there we are. Well, when you make a jig kit or a kit for lanterns, sometimes you have to give them the tools to make the thing fit together. I mean, it's machined as a dry fit. You can get it to fit together, but it's a whole lot easier if you do a little bit of light sanding first and then slip it all together, and it's good because it's a very well-made lantern kit. And these are a little tool that goes into the holes and cleans the finish or whatever it is you got out of it. It's kind of a round flapper disc, and it'll go around inside there and clean those holes up and get it ready to go. So putting one of them in each one of the kits. Alright, I need some 1/4-inch material for some these boxes that I'm making for this flint steel box or a tinder box for these lanterns. And this is walnut, and I've got 2 or 3 sheets up, 4 boards of it, and I'm going to try and get twice as many out of it. One of them is a little bit thinner, and I basically sawed it down, and then I'll finish the resawed up with the bandsaw. So let's get that done. Well, I like how this planer planes and it works, and it's really accurate with the scale. I like it. I don't like the dust extraction. Number one is you get any kind of a splinter in there or shavings, like on pine, it'll clog up in there, and you got to just keep it. This I got this where it ain't even screwed down because I've got to get in it quite a bit. Anyway, it's just 3 screws, and you just got to take it out and dump it, get the splinters out of it. I was planing some walnut here, and I had a couple of splinters get in there and clog it up. So You know, everything has its thing, and this one is its dust collection. You know, it blows so much that it's, you know, you have to put a clamp on the top of that thing to get it to clamp down. I've got a, you know, 4 square oak that goes over top of that to clamp it down. And it does really pretty good for that, but I get tired of emptying this thing. And, you know, I'm just wondering if a person was to come up with a, you know, a quick, you know, hole into it. Take, you know, to where you can just, a little lid in here that you can just pop up and pull the clips out of the way instead of having to take this off, because it is time consuming. Maybe it was just a snap thing, maybe the size of this DeWalt emblem, and then it was just like hinged and it just snapped down, because you know, it's got plenty of suction, so you're not going to really lose that much. But that might be something I might look into. That way you can just get in there and clear the thing out and send it home. So anyway, I need to get back to painting that walnut, and let's get her done. Alright, I had to just shoot a bunch of little pin downs down through there and hold them little peak parts down. Selfies, double-sided tape, or just laser it first, or just cut it with a laser. So we'll try maybe the next one we cut with a laser. Alright, this is the candle lantern adapter or kit, and basically this piece here fits on the bottom of the lantern, and on inside that, one of these little dovetail boxes get glued to that side of it. And then inside that box is this little tray right here. This little tray has 2 tins for a candle and some, got to shake some, probably dehydrated. Anyway, got the candle and a little char cloth, and then inside here is flint steel. And this will pull out with the face. We've got to cut these off about a ½ inch and then make that the drawer front. And then we'll be set to go. So we'll just find out where we're at in all this mess. So we're about there, and I think I'll go out and mow the yard.